So collective, I'm feeling some prolonging here, that somebody maybe was holding themselves back or held something back. They couldn't take a leap of faith or something like that. I think it's somebody you're connected to. And if you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for trusting me. If this was your experience, then things are shifting now. You have been balancing maybe finances, or maybe it's something. The other scenario would be that you were trying to find the balance, but something around commitment or stability. Yeah, something like that. I'm getting that this is about actually maybe potentially marriage or higher levels of commitment, something like that. You're trying to find your place or footing. I think you were on a lookout for a soulmate or something like that. I get that something like where you were patiently waiting or something like this. It's like the opposite energy. I see the opposite energy here. Probably you wanted one, experienced the other thing. Like you wanted it to be quicker or somebody to take quicker, bolder action. That's where I'm getting it. And you had to wait a lot for this, either for this person who was prolonging, or something was delayed, or thinking, or I don't know what. They were ready to maybe show how they felt or tell you or something. You ended some confusion for yourself. So maybe you were confused. I'm getting a lot of downloads. Let me just try to... So maybe this... I'm getting that you probably deep down wanted somebody who's going to take action, who's going to be sure of you, but you were faced with the opposite energy, and then you accepted this energy. You were confused whether you should or you shouldn't just be patient, this patient, but just if it's your if your intuition, which is something that it's going to be the truth teller for you, that is going to show you if something is right or it isn't right. So if it isn't right, that somebody is prolonging, that somebody is fearful to take action, to choose you or something like that, why would you try to persuade yourself out of the standard that you've got, that your intuition is reflecting back to you? Okay. So you ended some kind of confusion here, or maybe you just ended, I'm getting that you stopped accepting this, accepting yourself, like not yourself, but you cannot accept this where you have to wait on somebody to decide or something like that. So you decided to just cut these options. Like these are not options that you're going to go and choose between. Like you're going to say, no, this is my inner wisdom telling me I do not need to be this patient, something like that. Why do I have to? You were in deep reflection about this. It was because of somebody, maybe people or someone, one person in your past was not choosing you properly, was too slow. And then you're not okay with this, but you're trying to make yourself be okay with it. That's what I'm getting. And you don't have to. you're closed, you have closed the cycle with this person, or it's over, or you're going to. There's something else here. Somebody who is holding on to the past somehow, strongly, who desires you a lot, now wants to come in and tell you how they feel. I think that this person was in some kind of toxic energy before, or maybe this is not toxicity, but maybe it could be obsessiveness, because I see this desire here. Somebody who wants to collaborate with you somehow, meaning they want to work with it on this or something, or they're already working on something. What is this person working on, or why is this important? I'm not sure that this is the same person. Maybe you have more? Yeah, they want to, this is the Emperor. This is the good energy, this one. I'm not getting if it's the past person. I think that you close the cycle with the past person or something like this. Let me just see. Describe the past person for me. I'm going to use the second deck. Describe the past person or the dynamic with them. Somebody who may be watching you right now. Distraction from a real love. Not a twin flame. You thought of them like that, but they're not. For some of you, they might be a wolf in sheep clothing. They were. Celebration. This person needed that healing energy from you, but they were distracting you. Yeah, that was the fact about not a soulmate, not a twin flame. So this is the thing. You are trying to lower your standards, lower the bar. They were giving you the bare minimum or something like that. Arrogancy, so this is the egotistical thing that got into. So the arrogance stood in between intimacy with this, you and this, true intimacy, true like emotional intimacy, you know, not physical. Maybe even physical, I don't know. But that's the past person. Not a match, okay? So this one who is coming is not a past person. So not if let's call this person a karmic, okay? So not a karmic, this who is coming to you, and not somebody who did you dirty or did something to you or didn't choose you. Not this person. No, this is somebody else. Now I'm going to put these messages back and let's see who is the new energy. This one, new energy that's coming in. Who are they? Let's tell me what's the connection, what's the nature of this connection, and tell me who this person is. Give me something about them so that the collective can know. Somebody potentially compatible with you. You're thinking if they are, they might be watching also. So you have a lot of eyes on you, collective. Somebody compatible with you in more than one way. Somebody who might propose something to you, or maybe you're expecting this. It's a new love. So if it's somebody you know, it's a new energy and it's something brand new. Before I continue, I want to remind you to support the channel. Find ways to engage with the channel so I can pick up any on the energy. You'll know how you can do it, how you want to do it, how you can do it right now. And also, you can subscribe. When I get to 500, one of you will get a free reading. And I'll tell you know how you will participate in this giveaway. And if you're already watching, if you're interested, then do it. You don't have to do it if you do not. Because some of you are watching but are not subscribed. You can also support the channel. Let me see, find the link in the description. Do whatever. Okay, so this is divine love, and you're in separation with somebody potentially. but not many people know about this, or something is hidden about this, or you might not know the reason of the separation or something like that. So this is your match. This one could be your match. And for some of you it's a separation, but for others of you this separation can mean something else. There's something like a separation, compatible separation from like feeling like you do not have something. So it would mean, which would mean that you are in a separation from this what you're wanting to have. Okay, maybe you feel it, you need to work on your energy. Let me see. I need to clarify because I have not a match here and are compatible. So let's see who is this. Why am I getting not a match? I'm going to clarify with tarot so that we know what this is about, because it's a conflicting message and conflicting energy. So we need to clarify what, because you could be doubting that they're a match, so maybe that's what the energy is, and this is why you're not sure or something like that, and this is why I'm getting this message. I'm going to clarify why not a match. What is this about? The more you support the channel, the more it will the more good energy will go back to you. That's how it goes. Not a match. Okay, this is about your doubts, I would say, because this person didn't tell you the truth just yet. You are flagging somebody as who is compatible with you in more than one way, so truly compatible. You're wondering if they're manipulating you, would breadcrumb you, or have breadcrumbed you before. You're not, this you're in your head, you're thinking, you're worried, you're concerned that they're sneaky, and that they are also not a match because you probably are projecting all wounds on all things onto this person. What happened with the other person that whose energy we picked up on first. This is somebody who is coming with a love offer, and it's like either this person has a big heart or they really want to give you all, so a lot, give you a lot. So it's very, very such a. They could be also kind-hearted or something like this. Let me see. What else does the collective need to know about this connection or this person or their intentions? So you're not on speaking terms with this person. This is why you don't know what to think. It's lack of context. That's what I'm getting. Not enough context. So you're left in the dark or something like that. I'm gonna just invite you to let it go a little, because maybe you're not supposed to know yet. Maybe things are still in the works. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. That's what I'm talking about. This is still in the works. So either this person is working on something and you just cannot, you're going to be protected or like separated from this until this is ready, until they give you this, until they're preparing to give you an offer, but they have to be ready to give you an offer. So working on preparing themselves. This can mean a lot of things when somebody's preparing themselves, okay? It's not the same energy as the past person, just relax. Yes, this person wants to move to calm waters, or you're going to take a path with them, because this person's not gonna let you go. You want to move forward, and this person wants to move forward. Like, this can be a happily ever after, that's the thing. Even though this is not a real thing, but you know what I mean. your person. Yes, you're concerned. So it's your energy where you don't know what to think. And this is your love. So you also may be concerned about your... Are you ever going to move to calmer waters? That's what I'm getting. Am I ever going to settle down or get what I want? That's what I'm getting, this energy. Let me see. You are somehow very logical and you're trying to get into the mode of something like letting go a little. Like this would help you. That's what I'm getting. Like you would want to change a little bit, or maybe you're going through some kind of transformation like this where you are just flipping the script or something like that. What is this? Let me see. You can drop your guard with this person. There's something here, something similar to divine timing. Okay. Maybe you can get yourself a little excited about this, to be in the positive expectancy, you know. There's a balance here that is approaching something like an equal give and take. You might be somebody who needs to have things in order, neat or something like this, or something about that is relevant here. I'm not sure what it is. There's something there. I think that some of you is expecting a message from this person. Some of you are expecting. And this equal give and take is new passionate beginning. So I understand that for some of you, it can be about more things, this passionate beginning, okay? But I'm talking about this connection, relationship, something like this. I think that this person wants to put in the effort just like you, like, you know, and when we say equal give and take and collaborate with you. I don't think that you see this person coming to you. You don't see them coming. You don't see the communication coming. It's just that you're expecting it somehow, or maybe that's why you're here, right? So you are in solitude here or single, and you're also feeling this singleness, or how do I call it, singlehood or single whatever. You're feeling this deeply, like you're feeling like this is the lack you are, what I told you, separation from what you for your what you want. So you need to work on the energy, because you feel too much separation, then you're far away from manifestation, you know, so from manifesting this. So you need to work on the energy and emotions, your emotions. You maybe need to ask yourself why you don't believe that it's possible for you. Maybe that's important for you, because maybe there's something there that needs to heal, needs healing or attention. You need to recognize this sense of lack, or sense of I'm hearing unworthiness, or maybe feeling not wanted, or like I'm feeling that maybe somebody questioned whether you have what to give, or made you question this. Something like this, but you have a lot to give. Let me see. Somebody maybe nostalgic about you. Maybe somebody who, this could be the first person, the one who did you dirty somehow. This one might be nostalgic because you're the marriage material. That's what I'm getting from these cards. So they still desire you, this person, and that's the thing. They're reminiscing. They maybe ran also from this. This person, oh, you saw it through. This is somebody who kept their options open, who either betrayed you or something else. Maybe caused conflicts between you and juggled. So this is it. Kept their options open, you know, juggler, non-committal. And you saw through this. You saw it for what it is. That's what I'm getting. Okay, this is it. You alchemize this energy. So now you have communication coming. This is also your manifestation. I'm getting that you're hoping that somebody's going to take a leap of faith. But hoping would be that you're not trusting, something like that. So there's something that you need to work on the energy here. Why wouldn't it happen for you? What's wrong with you? You know, everything is right with you. You have what to give. You have, you know, something to give to others. Yeah, your loving energy. This is because somebody was immature with you and they were immature and they were too much in their maybe going after distractions or going after something that is more lust than love. So they had love, but they went towards this thing. They had more than one path open, this person, and I'm guessing that they getting that they're chose the path that is going to be wrong, so that it's going to be, so it's going to hurt you, and it's going to be in the long run especially very I'm going to even say harmful to them, but maybe harmful but also hurtful. So Yeah, they broke your heart because of their unhealed heart also. That's what I'm getting. This could be the energy that we pick up on in the beginning, and yes. They are in the energy, so I'm guessing that they are also going to try something with you. I think that you waited for so long for this person to take action, and that was the problem. You were like negotiating with yourself about something that was not okay with you, like I told you already. And this is why this person believes that they may have a chance, but I'm not really sure. They know that you're their wish fulfillment. This person, they're still holding on to you, but I'm hearing leeching on. So I don't like this energy very much. Yeah. So yeah. Karma got to this person, something like that. They know you, that you fulfill them, that you complete them, that you're all they want. Yeah, like they're soulmate. That's how they see you now, and there was something. They had to go through something. I'm getting. I think that you're alone and you're getting messages from people trying to get your attention, like love messages, you know. So maybe dating profiles or something, apps, or maybe people somewhere, maybe not online, but maybe this is not a typical like DM or message. Maybe there is something else, how people are contacting you. Maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Maybe this is something that it's has a strong grip on over something like that over you, or something where it's very keeping you in your head, something about this. So maybe this thing about the past person, or maybe this thing that people are interested in you. I'm not sure what it is. It can be both. So now give us something about a new person, the divine partner that I like. I see that this one might also come in, but yeah, the Emperor, the one, yeah, that's what I want. This person. Okay, this person had to close some cycles. Yes. This is also, they're also holding on to you. They had to walk away from some cycles. So maybe they're also a cycle breaker like you. Yeah, they're coming. They're slow but steady, this person. So I like this energy. You didn't see their wounds, or you didn't see the cycles that they had to close. You don't see this. You do not know this. Maybe they had to recover from, maybe they had a mother or feminine energy, whatever gender, who they lacked this nurturing or something like that. Somebody was very harsh maybe, or something like this. So that's how they grew up. Maybe they had to work on this wounded femininity. Maybe that's why you had a separate, why they separated from you, or something like that. They just had to go and heal this. And now, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Cups, sorry, but also I saw Ten of Pentacles, never mind. Ten of Cups, like ultimate fulfillment for you. Somebody who's gonna come and tell you about their emotions. I like this energy. I think this person is walking away from... I'm getting some kind of instability where everything is falling into pieces, or not a lot of stability is in their life, so they had to heal from this. Maybe patterns. They walked away from something like that. They had to look for a different future, try to create that different future. That's what I'm getting. So the both people want you. They're going to compete for you. Be ready for who you're going to be in commitment with. And you're going to be you're going to feel the heaviness of this, but your intuition is going to help you. That's what I'm getting. You need to be intuitive. And once you reconcile with either of these people, whoever you choose, somebody's going to be very sad, okay? So you're walking away from one of them, and some of them, they're going to be sad. How I'm seeing it, there's higher probability that you're going to accept the new one, the one who wears heart on their sleeve. That's how I'm getting this person who wants to tell you how they feel, who wants to give you everything, who sees you as an empress, tells you the truth, who is changing for you, who wants a new beginning with you, who wants to work with you, who doesn't see anybody but you. That's what I'm getting. Anyone, just you. You're so magnetic and attractive for this person. All they see is you. That's why I'm getting it. Okay. So even if both of these people, maybe both of them are gonna make you feel like this. I'm not judgmental. I'm just saying it's possible. Maybe for some of you it's going to be the new energy that I prefer, but if this other person comes to you in right energy, that's a different thing. And then you might feel the same. So maybe that's why it's going to be hard, because you're going to have to decide, but you can do it. You just use your intuition. Intuition is something that's aligned with you. So you're going to feel if it's aligned or not, and just follow this. Do not use the analytical mind for this. The analytical mind should help you, but should not guide you. So use your intuition, and if it resonated, let me know. Otherwise, support the channel, and talk to you soon.